And he lays off for ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
0-0 el partido. Tirándole el primero.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated
fastball para la gente que están entrando ahí, señores, a ver el juego.
Reined in.
Ahí va el primero de la entrada.
And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul violento, tiene 2 strikes, está en el hoyo, sabrá nadar. Se prepara el pitch. Lanzamiento, tirándole.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
Chequeando el swing, dice que no eran paya, que no lo pasó. Vamos allá, necesitamos ganar este jueguito. Una liguita con los Tigres de Florida y los venezolanos. Estamos bien. Yo creo que podemos pasar para la segunda ronda, pero estos Tigres están duros. Esta izquierda le dio, pero vamos allá.
At the plate, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Misses to him. It's ball one.
Un out vestido de pelotero. Lanzamiento, bajito, lanzamiento. Ahora Willie Adames. Inside pitch. 3-0, señores. No haya la zona, Urquide. Rolling por la tercera base. 1. Se terminó el inning. Pensaba que había un out nada más.
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Vamos allá, Correa, vamos allá, vamos a ligar.
Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this
La lomita, Charlie Morton.
Or he was sitting off speed right here.
Tirándole.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout. You have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first is in time.
Quiero que me está tirando Charlie Morton, que no le puedo conectar bien. Vamos a ver.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And then to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey,
1-1 se nivel el conteo para Kyle Tucker.
On a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a
Oriondo de la ciudad de Boca Canasta.
The rest of this one.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 31, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Entró a pedra.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
La gente activándose. Saludos para todos. Un poquito afuera. 0-0 el partido.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ay. Suscríbanse al canal, mi gente, por favor, ahí, vamos arriba. ¡Ay! Está volado. ¿Qué va?
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end
Le
the
di bien
inning.
a esa, pero ahí estaba Carl Meyer.
Into the box now, Greg Jones, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
Le gusta mucho tocar.
Elevate that high
Como
fastball
que
and bury
músico.
stuff in the dirt.
Va a meter el cuadro adelante todo el tiempo ahora.
East-West we
A
came
la
up playing.
cigüita así, para que si quiere tocar.
Pulled toward right
Puede
center
volver.
field.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
And he's got it for the first out.
El primero de la entrada. Saludos para los muchachos de Venezuela que están activos, señores. La gente de la liga más dura. Ya venía a tocar otra vez, ¿ves? Déjame meter estos pichones aquí adelante.
Well, now the skipper decides to
Me toque
bring the
ahora.
corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. Really
Vámonos, que cayó el segundo.
Two gone now.
Como una pecosaza que me le dio
Ready
ahora.
for another chance.
Ay.
He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tirándole el viento.
And it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out.
Now a ball sliced out of
Está
play
en el
down the
hoyo.
left field line.
Sabrá nadar.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on
Hola,
that
alta.
hitter is he
Saludos para
was
Tata, que está
expecting
activo,
another
señores.
Count
Es de la
moves
ciudad
to a
del
ball and
llano.
2 strikes now.
Foul.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher
El
behind
primo
the plate.
Tata, lo más bonito que ha tirado Chila. Línea por la raya tercera, señores. Después de Osado, la bola está chocando contra la pared. Sigue el corredor para segunda, el disparo a tercera. Doblete el batazo para el equipo de Tampa Bay. Cuando el bate viene, Arozarena está sacando una línea de gira, la bola está picando, siguió por abajo, viene el disparo de Tucker. Quieto el corredor en home play. 1-0, señores. Ya me tiraron abajo, vamos allá. Sí que me gusta, con presión. Terminó el inning, señores. 1 me hicieron, vamos allá. Está bien. Está tirando unos giles, mira. Bueno.
Digging in, Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called
Pues
strike.
sí, que está cantando
If
todo.
he's
Y
able to locate that two-seamer
Baré,
down at the
muchacho.
knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Bregman just
Sí, sí.
rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right
saludos para
side.
mi esposa que está activa por ahí.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ay.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Inside pitch.
And high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's
Fajao
able to
ahí,
make a
fajao
bit of
ahí.
contact to keep this at-bat going. And he may be a little winded up there
Claro,
after this
mijo,
long
pues está
at-bat, so
mal.
he'll step out and ask for time. It's easy to lay off, and it's back
vamos
to
allá.
even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's
3-2,
right
se
where
llenó
you
la
want
cuenta, no
to
caben
miss.
más.
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Another payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Sacó out. Se la pelea ahí.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Now in the box.
Martín Maldonado, hasta por una greca lo cambio.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted into center field.
Con todo le da, mira, ya después de volver, ya le dio una maceta con todo.
Down, a nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing in one.
Vamos Altuve.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Fastball just misses.
Buen picheo.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that
curveball también,
down and away.
Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
1-0 ganando el equipo de Tampa Bay.
Popped him up. Maldonado over to his right. One down. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Oh, pero si le da la saca. Oh, yes.
Field down to first and no swing. It's ball two.
Tirándole puro viento.
He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Houston pierde el encuentro, 1-0. Está sacando un machuconcito, la está buscando en tercera base, a primera. Terminó la entrada. El pitch, Charlie Morton tirando no-hitter.
Here's Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line.
Ajá, coge la raya ahí, a ver si es verdad. Síguelo para segunda. Parado ahí. Vamos allá. Doblete el batazo para empezar el partido. El inning.
Here's George Springer as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ay. Más guapo que los gallos calidad.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just
stay
right there.
And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Cógele una. A ver para qué yo te pago a ti.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
No.
That's by him for strike 1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros.
¿Para qué que yo te pago a ti de frente, muchacho?
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Bueno, me sacó el 0 el hombre.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willy Adames.
The third baseman, number 1, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Haciendo el uso del madera, Adame. Tirándole.
There gets a swing and miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
Y por el medio del terreno. La bola incrustándose por los canales.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg.
Stepping in now, Greg Jones. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul.
Tratando de tocar el hombre para mover su corredor. Lanzamiento, tirándole al tercero. No pudo hacer el trabajo. Ahora la primera mala para Kiermaier. Ay, 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 ¿por qué no te la llevaste? Viene el disparo, viene el corredor, la tercera. Quieto el corredor en tercera, señores. Agresivo. Ay. Le cantan el automático al bateador. Está sacando un batazo peligroso para la raya del field. Debajo de la bola.
Track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third.
2-0
from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Mirándole el primero.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners.
Bueno, atacando el equipo de Tampa.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
Ay, mi madre, que tenía ese, Baré.
For a ball 1-0. Lifted into center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
2-0 gana el equipo de Tampa Bay.
Right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now.
Vacílate el juego que está encendido.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Mira eso, Coy, ¿por qué no coge más para el field para que sea jonrón, mija? Se mete para el hoyo.
In now, number 31 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ay, mi madre, Virgen de la Alta Gracia.
Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Brantley going back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brentley in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Greg Jones. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi has a play. 1 away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. Adios, pelota. George Springer the next to hit. Chopped down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arozarena comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
In now, Randy Arozarena. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, number 31.
Stepping in now, number 31. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one.
Now back.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Vamo.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. So here's Mike Zunino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Late that time for a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arozarena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be Willie Adames. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Greg Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Brandon Lau. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Bueno,
First pitch of the at-bat.
vamos a ver si acabamos con algo espectacular hoy. Outside pitch. 1-1 el conteo.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer
Ay,
moving away from a
ay.
left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Ay,
He
mi
makes the
madre,
catch.
¿por
A
qué
great
es
effort
esto?
to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Ay, 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 ay.
Rosarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Tucker.
Dale otro para ganar el juego. Ahorita lo dio para empatar y ahora lo va a dar para ganar, cheque.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another
Tráeme
home
el
run.
zurdo.
Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of
Tráeme
his
el
shoes,
zurdo,
or does he
ven.
get back to staying within himself?
Aaron Luke takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth.
Tráeme el zurdo, que se le conozco yo te lo picheo. Diache, no le pude dar para arriba. A ese le conozco yo te lo picheo.
So now to the plate, number 31.
Ay, 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 ay.
Foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Rosarena on the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On he pops it up. Altuve moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Well hit to right, but foul.
Bueno. ¿Qué clase de partido se está jugando aquí, señores?
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop
Mayor
to the right at
segundo de la
second.
entrada.
First, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos a hacerle una hora para dejarlo en el terreno. Vamos allá.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hit sharply on the ground. Time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Pica buena. No, pero dura más en el aire, hombre. Dura más en el aire. Espérate que él llegue, se acomode, busca una silla y se siente abajo. Abusadora.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ryan Presley takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting
into the box, Mike Zunino. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Greg Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Greg Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the extra inning. Nick Anderson jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. George Springer shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch.
Ay, Dios mío, pero coge de uno, Álvarez, mijo. No, yo te tengo ahí para que tú hagas contacto nada más. Si hiciste contacto es horror.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. He pulls this one into right and a clean base hit, so he gets
bien, dale para arriba, Moreno, esa bola, para que se acabe esta vaina.
The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's right there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over.
Bien, tremendo juego.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now back, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now on a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Yes.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Good
and a
pitch.
big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Brad Peacock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball 0-1 and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Oh, that's too high.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder,
Diego Castillo is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next up for the Stros, number 31, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 22, Josh
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Just got a piece up the line. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Rosarena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tampa Bay swung the bats well with 16 hits. Nick Anderson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.